Okay, rolling that beautiful bean footage. Well, we got a nice day here in western Pennsylvania. Enjoy. Some old radio announcer used to say that. Okay. La 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 la. Like to get this stuff to go kind of crossroads here a little bit. Like cross slope, so it's no longer downhill. I can swing the butts up to the road, maybe. Oh yeah. There we go. Ooh, that's going up to the road. Man, that's nice stuff. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Boy. Look at that. She's right on the road, man. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to put a little bird's mouth in that one. Hey Mitch, I don't know how much of that you're going to be able to get. I might have to come back and shovel it up the road. But I just made 2 or 3 tree bundles to try it. Limbs don't come off quite so easy when it thaws out like it is. Blowing into the ground there. I don't want to do that. Yeah. It's stuff here probably 25 degrees or so. You know, slope I would think. You can see there would be straight. How much? Only on a foot. You got 6 inches in a foot, maybe. 4 inches, yeah. 6 inches would be 50%. It ain't 50%. It's probably about 25. You know, it's respectable. I got my bar out a little too overextended there, mainly just because it was leaning back on me too. Normally a tree that size would. For some reason, these really do have a lot of upward, like lean that way. See, I wouldn't want to tram this too much more than what I'm doing because it costs time. Then you're better off just to throw it all on the ground and get the shovel in here. So I can do in an hour, and with that shovel, would it take me 4 hours to do with this little guy. That shovel is just a friggin' beast. And the reach on it's long enough where you can sit in the middle of this hill and swing it up where a guy could get it, you know. Now there's a road right there going out, and you're probably like, why don't you just go out that way, idiot? Well, because there's a friggin' gas line down there, and I have to build a friggin' air bridge and all that bullshit. And the gas line runs right along the bottom of this cut. I can dump stuff on it. That ain't gonna hurt it. It's buried. But if I start skidding on it and, you know, compress the ground, they'll have a mental fit. Hello. Yes. sticky warranty where the sun don't shine. Oh, your warranty on your automobile. I don't have a warranty on my automobile. Leave me alone. Don't. Yeah, so I mean that would be ideal to go out that way with it, and right up the little road down there, but I can't. Gas lines. Now at least those ones aren't laying on top of the ground, but you know, I still can't run them over and compress them. Here's the thing too, you know, the wood all wants to go that way too. Just look at it. You know, like right up the hill where I could just skid them right down. Maybe I'll try it and just cut in. If it was frozen, I wouldn't even care, but it's thawed out. So it's always like that around here. You get to where you think you can just get going and something will put the boots to you. Always, never fails. You know? I might be able to, I don't know. That ain't gonna work, because I gotta go down and I'd have to get down and skid them all. I'd have to build a road. And, it's not worth it. I just have to handle them here. It's less hassle just to do this. But like I said, there's never anything too easy around here. Always something to put the kibosh to it, you know? But if I have to, even if I got to do it after hours a little bit so I don't screw up production tomorrow for the processing, I'll just come back here with the shovel tonight. I can shovel up 10 loads in an hour, you know? Fall on my roof. Come on, you big goon. Wow, that's a big hideous looking thing. Look at that. Yeah. That's a quaking aspen. I'm gonna dissect that ugly thing. I don't want that going to the landing like that anyway. Girl, la 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 la. Want you over and over and over and over again. Dee 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 dee. Heard that song this morning. I can't get it out of my head. I keep working my way back to you, girl. Loneliness, something la la la. I don't know how the hell it goes. What is that? Four Tops or somebody or Blue and the Gang? I can't remember what it was. I keep working my way back to you, babe. Burning love inside. La 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 la. Okay, I'll stop. Hey, you got up out of there. All right.
Yep, there's one clean lane up through there. I keep them small, I can keep going.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't put too many together. There's one big bundle he might have to break up, and then I thought, I better make them a little lighter. There's a couple of big, massive ones down in there.
Oh yeah, there is some. I looked down over the road.
Sucks over here is the freaking road goes right down to the field, but there's a gas line right there. So what do? Gotta haul it all up the hill, I guess.
It is what it is, I guess.
I might be able to. I'm gonna get out and look. I actually just walked up through there, but I wasn't paying much attention because I didn't give it much thought about going that way. But I might be able to cut in that way, just on the upper side of the gas line, maybe, and sneak the wood out through there. I don't know. If I can build a little bench to go on, it could take, you know. That's the thing with this, you know. Do I put in a $200 or $300 worth of road? Not that it's, I mean, I think it ain't gotta be a road, just a skid road, but you know, a couple, $200 or $300 worth of dozer work, you know, to do that, or just spend an hour with the shovel or 2 hours with the shovel and shovel it all. I don't know. See, it gets a little less steep over in here. I think we might be able to just skid that. See how it goes up? I mean, it still goes up pretty good, but I think we keep it light and the skid will grow it up there. So you got to think of all these little scenarios, you know? It's going to cost X amount to do it this way, X amount to do it that way, which is the best way to do it, you know, which is the most cost-effective way to do it, which adds the least to your expense of getting the wood out, you know, because God knows you're only making peanuts anyway on this stuff. I mean, you make a decent rate, but you don't make any profit cutting this stuff. It's like, I mean, you know, you get $1,000 for a load delivered. If you're lucky, there might be $50 that you can say, ooh, that's profit, you know, and that's if everything goes right. So, I mean, you know, you make your rate, you make your trucking rate, you make your logging rate. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's not like, it ain't like you're getting rich, I can tell you that, you know. So, with that said, you know, you gotta watch your P's and Q's. You gotta try and do what costs you the least to do, you know. And anytime you cut and handle wood, you have to handle it multiple times. Yes, it's gonna cost you money to do that. So you gotta try and weigh out the best case scenario, right? I am gonna try that with this one drag. If it's cold in the morning, I'll just sneak across the gas line once or twice. I don't even care about that. But if it gets warm, like it's probably 40, 45 degrees in the sunshine. If it gets that warm and the frost comes out, you know, you can just rip the shite out of the ground, and then you gotta really watch it with that. You gotta watch it with the gas line situation, because they do not like it when you rip up their gas lines. And I don't want to be around when that happens either, because that can be scary. Spend equipment blow up and everything if you don't, you know, because if you don't shut the thing off in time and you make some carbon spark out the exhaust, it'll ignite. And then you're like, uh-oh, that ain't good, George. There's a patch of some pulpwood now. I'm gonna go up and cut that, shovel it up the road, because I gotta get a load of this pulpwood out down there for Mark when he gets back. Most of this stuff is scrag side material, so. And what I mean by scrag is, you know, larger pulpwood or logs, you know, like that one